Zanita! Hey, Zanita!
Tommy, Papa and Mama's sitting right there in the bank. Eat gone.
Alright then, meet me after supper.
I can't. It's effort league night. Meet you where?
The footbridge.
You see? Isn't that what I just said? Last time the lumberyard and now the footbridge. And where will you meet me after that? In the black hole in Calcutta? Eat gone.
I only want to show you my invention.
What invention?
My music holder for a marching piccolo player. It still has a couple of minor flaws. See, when you keep it tight enough to hold the music steady, you cut off circulation and you can't wiggle your fingers. Meanwhile, you could go blind.
Tommy, it's Papa.
Is that the first thing I said or not?
Yes, George.
Yes, the very first thing I said, or I'll eat hay with the horse. Get that spellbinder's credentials, I said, morning of July 4th, 1912. And now look, my wife is off dancing at all hours instead of in the home.
But George.
The school board is singing up street and down alley. Instead of tending to city matters, my oldest girl is off boodling with some wild kid, and my business has fallen off so far I can't find the balance sheet.
Mayor Ship, I found something very interesting in this book about Professor Hill's alma mater.
His who?
His university.
Oh, I all know all about that. In fact, that's the only thing I can ever get out of him. Gary Conservatory, class of '05.
If you just take time to read a little bit about the conservatory, I don't think you'll have to look further. It's on page right over here.
Papa, the Bell's barn wagon is coming up from the depot.
Well, unlikely story. At this hour of the day, nonsense. Some band instruments.
Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is a-coming down the street. Oh, please let it be for me. Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is a-coming down the street. I wish I knew what it could be.
I got a box of maple sugar on my birthday. In March I got a bring back in the
And once I got some grapefruit from Tampa.
Montgomery Ward sent me a bathtub and a cross-cut saw.
Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is a-coming down the street. A free freight surprises COD.
It could be curtains or dishes
or a double boiler.
Yes, it could be. Yes, you're right. It surely could be. Something very, very special now.
Just for me.
Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is a-coming down the street. Oh, don't let it pass my door. Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is a-coming down the street. I wish I knew what he was coming for.
I got some salmon from Seattle last September.
and then another new rocking chair. I hope I get my raisins from Fresno.
The DARF sent a cannon for the courthouse square.
Rehearsal track. How I can't wait to see. It could be something for someone who doesn't know where they should, but it could be something special just for me. It's the band instruments! Men, you will each receive individual instruction in due course. In the meantime, stay off the streets, get acquainted with your instruments, and think about the minuet in G. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. La-di-da, la-di-da. This is everything you ever saw. I never thought I'd ever see a splendid thing of the gold thing, old sifter.
Round one for you, Mr. Hill. But I better hear some by God tootin' out of them horns in pretty short order, or I'll see you in front of the grand jury over at the county seat. Now, Miss Marion, about that book.
Tempest Fugit, George.
You watch your phraseology. Get along if you want to. I've got to get something from the librarian. That book.
The ladies' dance committee meets Tuesday nights at the high school.
Rehearsal tracks.